Hello everybody, it's John Puryear with John Puryear EMSCE LLC. I'm going to give you some instructions of how the 2020 calendar of classes are going to work. Now this is only for January, February, and March. I've been doing this the last couple of years and everybody seems to like it. It makes attending the refreshers and the NCCP recertification courses a whole lot easier. So I'm going to do it again this year. Now for sure I am doing day classes, and all of my day classes run 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. That is Central Standard Time. So please know what your time zone is. This is Central Standard Time, Texas time. So 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. We take 10-minute, 15-minute breaks in between the lectures. We take an hour or so for lunch during the classes. These are the online live classes. So they are NREMT F5 category CEs. And it's what you need if you're going to recertify, if you're already nationally certified, or if you failed the exam 3 times and you now need to take a refresher, an online live refresher. The recorded one will not work, and to be able to get 3 additional attempts. Okay? So when you look on my regular calendar, you'll see that I do 1 class every single month. I'll do a 48-hour paramedic refresher NCCP recertification course. There are a total of 6 days, okay? A total of 6 days. And then I do the 24-hour EMT refresher NCCP recertification course, and it is a total of 3 days. So I usually do 1 class a month, and they're either straight in a row or they are on a shift-based class, which means every 3rd day. All right, January, February, and March. I am going to be doing the courses on a shift-based schedule, an A, B, and a C shift, okay? Now, I'm going to do the days on all 3 shifts again. So if you're looking at my calendar and you can see the days of the courses, you will see the 48-hour paramedic and you'll see the 24-hour EMT dates, okay? So if you are an EMT or a paramedic, then the paramedic is going to be on the left side, the EMT schedule is going to be on the right side. So let's look at the month of January. In January, the class starts on January the 3rd. So we do 6 days of the paramedic, okay? So day 1 is going to be taught on January the 3rd, then again on the 4th, and then again on the 5th. Same class, and you only have to make 1 of those days. Now, if you are on a shift-based, then you just pick an ABC shift, whichever one you want to take, and you're going to be taking the class every 3rd day. But if you don't work a shift-based job, then pick 1 of the 3 days that it is available and take that day. Okay, so day 1 is the 3rd, the 4th, and the 5th. And then the next 3 days, which would be the 6th, the 7th, and the 8th, will be day 2. So pick 1 of those days to get your day 2 in. Day 3 will be the 9th, 10th, and 11th. Day 4 will be the 12th, 13th, and 14th. Day 5 will be the 15th, 16th, and 17th. And then finally, day 6 will be the 18th, 19th, and 20th. So you've got 3 days to take all 6 of the days, okay? So then I'll be able to email your certificate of completion. Now, please remember, if you're not on a shift base, let's say that you want to take day 1 on January the 5th, okay? That's the day that you're off. And then the very next day is going to be January the 6th, and that's the first day of day 2. So there you go. 2 days in a row, you got day 1, and then you got day 2. So you can pick and choose the days, the 3 days that they're offered to be able to make your schedule work. Okay, let's look at the EMT January schedule. Day 1, 3 days, it's going to be either the 22nd, 23rd, or 24th. Then day 2 is the 25th, 26th, and 27th. And then day 3 is the 28th, 29th, and 30th. So there you go. It's paramedic first, and then following will be the EMT class. Now we look at the February schedule. Okay, same process. And if you miss a day during the January course, then you can make that day up in the next month or the month following that. You can take them over several months. Okay, you don't have to take the class in 1 month. So the EMT we talked about, and now we go into February. The paramedic, February, day 1, will be taught the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Day 2, 4th, 5th, and 6th. Day 3, 7th, 8th, and 9th. Day 4, 10th, 11th, and 12th. Day 5, 13th, 14th, and 15th. And then finally day 6, the 16th, 17th, and 18th. So again, each day is offered 3 separate days that you get to choose from. Okay, very easy to be able to take. EMT February schedule. Day 1 is the 20th, 21st, and 22nd. Day 2 is the 23rd, 24th, and 25th. And then finally day 3 is the 26th, 27th, or 28th. And then finally we've got March. So the paramedic, March 1st, 2nd, and 3rd is day 1. The day 2 is the 4th, 5th, and 6th. Day 3 is the 7th, 8th, and 9th. Day 4, 10th, 11th, and 12th. Day 5, 13th, 14th, and 15th. And finally, day 6, 16th, 17th, and 18th. And then the EMT March schedule. Day 1 starts on the 20th. It is the 20th, 21st, and 22nd. Day 2 is the 23rd, 24th, and 25th. And then finally, day 3 is 26th, 27th, and 28th. So your national registry is not due until March 31st at midnight. I really recommend that you renew online, especially their app that they have. Very, very easy. I had to recertify already. You can recertify now. You don't have to wait till the end, you procrastinators. That's why I'm giving you the March schedule. So those are the for sure classes. Again, they run from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Okay? So in the online live class, you have to be logged in to my online classroom. You don't need a microphone. You don't need a camera. You can see and hear me, but I can't see and hear you. You're in my chat room. So you'll create a username. You and me and everybody else will be in the chat room. My tests are verbal. I don't give you a test. I ask the questions verbally during the lectures. You must answer the questions. If you don't answer the questions, then I cannot prove that you're actually sitting there in my classroom paying attention. So you won't get credit. So you've got to be able to watch the class, answer the questions during the lecture to be able to get credit. So it's a very interactive classroom, and it's very, very fun. It really does feel like you're sitting in a regular class. You get to talk to your classmates in the chat room, and it's all explained there on my website. So really, really neat to be able to do. And again, if you need to take a class some days in January, the classes you missed in February, great, you can do that. Just make sure you get all 6 days of the paramedic, all 3 days of the EMT done in order to get your certificate. Now, included in the price for free is the online recorded, these are F3 hours, then the 16-hour NREMT review if you need the CE hours, or prep if you have failed the exam 3 times and you need additional study. You need to go back and listen to some of the training videos again before you take your test. So that is for free, included in that price, nothing extra. So my price has always been $200 for the EMT and $400 for the paramedic since I started this in 2009. Yes, I created the very first virtual instructor-led classroom, VILC, with a pilot program with the National Registry, and they then accepted it. So I've been doing it ever since, and now all these other companies that are my competitors are able to do it too. So I'm very happy about that, because now a lot more people get to take online live classes and get their National Registry renewed. So that's a good thing. But I continue to do it, and I sure do hope that you choose to take my class, and I hope that this schedule is easy. Those are the day classes. I am doing everything I can to try to get night classes done, okay? So if I can get night classes done, then I will run the very same schedule, except a night class will start at 6:30 at night, Central Standard Time. And then we'll run until, 2:30 in the morning? Whoo! We'll see what we can do on that one. Don't bet on that one, okay? Don't take that to the bank, because I'm still working on how to do that. Just take the day classes, and I know you guys that are volunteers and do other jobs and it's part-time EMS, fire, all that. You work during the day and you need to be able to take classes at night and on the weekends. If you'll look at this schedule, you'll be able to do the days on the weekends in the 3 months, January through March. You can get them done. You may need to take a day off, but that's about it. All right, well, I talked too much. Thank you so very much again for allowing me to be your educator. It is truly a privilege and an honor to be your educator. I know you have a choice, and I appreciate you choosing me, because when you choose me, then I am your educator for the rest of your career. And hopefully I am your mentor on being a medic, or being an educator, or just living life. I'm a friend that will be here for you. Ladies and gentlemen, please tell your loved ones how much you love them and how much they mean to you, because you never know what tomorrow holds. God bless you. Sign up for one of my classes. Give me a call or an email or a text if you have any questions. Thank you.